man. This motherfucker ever. Goddamn. J1.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. And now, your defending Super Bowl champion, Philadelphia Eagles.
Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Led his team to one of the best regular seasons in the NFL last season, but really elevated his play during the postseason, and once again was a monster in the Super Bowl. He's led his team to at least 11 wins in each of the last 3 seasons. He didn't expect this year to be any different.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. How about the defense there trying to set the tone on the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. What a good job establishing a tone for this one.
Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. Hurts sets up to throw it. That one downfield for Dotson. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Throwing is Hurts. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. Taken down at the 42.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7. Again, it's Barkley. And give him about 5 he gets this up to the 48-yard line. 3rd down and 1.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
And the Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hurts going to give this to Shipley. And some room to run now. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one good for 37 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily, you're right, but he did there. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Barkley will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former 4th-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
And he's coming off of an injury-shortened season where he only played in 8 games, but he's hoping to get back to an all-pro level that he played at a year before. Now, with new weapons in town, he and his team believe they can go deep in the playoffs and have a major impact.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap? Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Here's Hurts to throw. Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
Barkley inside handoff. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
63.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
Hurts. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. It'll go as just a 15-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3-and-out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Left side to Lamb. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Now a pitch out to Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. Here's Prescott. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jalen Tolbert, 29 yards. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. But not only, Charles, did he beat double coverage to make the catch, and then as soon as he did, locked his gaze upfield and made sure to reach the end zone.
Go grab your dictionary, partner, look up determination, and his picture is going to pop right up. How about him getting through multiple defenders, finding his way through coverage and making sure he got to the end zone. That's a big-time play right there.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
That's good for the Eagles. First down.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley dancing away at the 35. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 76 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Good. Trimmer. I got you.
Straight ahead, Shipley. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16.
17 yards.
King.
Eagles first down.
On the give, this is their fullback. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
That's good for another Eagles. 1st and goal. That's a 2-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
No touch that. And anyway, that.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Elliott on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 58-yard line.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a 1st down on the keeper. Prescott escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw is Prescott. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Sliding out of the pocket. Outright, he finds Tolbert. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28.
Kill! 47, everybody kill! 26.
4th down, Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Miles Sanders as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Aubrey now for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. That time a 9-play drive. And it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night primetime, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Scott Hansen back with you in the studios in Orlando. We've got a close one.
All right, Scott, thanks very much. And we welcome all of you back here on EA Sports for quarter number 3.
So let's find out as they're ready for the third quarter kickoff. Send it back out to the stadium and our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so We don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
For that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Prescott down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Now bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the 3rd quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
And it's third down.
Prescott to throw it. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
The Eagles offense and the veteran A.J. Brown set to go to work once more. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Back to throw here.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him. Find him.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. The handoff, Barkley running left. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll run for it with Barkley. Nifty footwork at the 45. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Gain of 6. And an Eagles first down.
Again, it's Barkley. 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 49 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says.
The Eagles will set up.
They'll try and run it up the middle. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run it, let your linemen surge, and fire out.
the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 5-yard line. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Has not been a big game for him throwing the football. I think he feels like, let's try something different. Let's use the legs here and see if we can make some plays.
And no passing touchdowns, yardage not where he would like it. Try something new, it worked there. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line, that's where they'll take over. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. They'll be looking to get in the end zone again. Had the touchdown, as you see, last drive on 4 carries. And during the break, we were looking at some of the replays from the previous drive. Really good holes created, great space.
Yeah, I like the observation you had, though, during that break about, okay, they've got to do something to slow down their runners. So is it bringing in more defensive linemen? Is it dropping in extra linebackers? What are you going to do? Personally, I'm going to take my safety and drop him into the box. I'm going to have at least 7 in there until he shows that he can beat me through the air. I've got to slow down the running game.
I was just going to say, you'll take the exposure in the passing game over the top until you can prove that you can stop the running game.
Sometimes you go cold because you haven't thrown it in a while. Let's see if he can heat up again.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. They'll drop the throw. Over the middle to Smith. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Well, a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Saquon Barkley running right, and this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll run with Barkley. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Reload.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 41 yards. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 85 yards. And the Eagles strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Nice little juke. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. From a star in college to a star in the NFL, CeeDee Lamb at wide receiver as he brings out this offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? But usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Dallas.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up second down.
They run it again with Williams. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10.
And the Cowboy first down.
Prescott from the gun. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. Here's second down and 3.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 28-yard line.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for third down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush.
Partner, you absolutely cannot take a sack in that situation. Now, it's also fourth down.
Here we go. This His fourth down. Here's Prescott. Oh, he had to force it there on fourth down, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all three timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
Now Prescott. Left side to Lamb. This crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Prescott. Quick throw there is incomplete.
Farmer, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
To throw, Prescott. That is caught. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Cowboys.
Here's Dak. He hits blue. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Dak. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Prescott. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Prescott to throw. This is caught. And he's in for the touchdown. And barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right, just one more element to complete the victory. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
The baddest motherfucker